What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Wednesday show. Yeah, if you're seeing it's Thursday, guys, I was just exhausted out of my mind last night. Lorenzo's not sleeping, and therefore neither am I. So we bumped it to Thursday. Honestly, it's probably better. I have like enough brand new inventory for like 3 different claim sales. So there is a new type of bundle that I'm pretty excited to show you. It is called the 90s gimmick deal. I've never done this before, but instead of pricing them out individually, I've made a box of nothing but $5 90s books, gimmicks, glow in the dark covers, your Ghost Rider 15s, embossed die cut covers, all that sort of thing. Everything in here is going to be $5, and we're going to do, in addition to the 10 and 20% that most of you are probably getting every single claim sale. You can get just one out of here. It's $5. But in addition to that, if anything from this box is buy 4, get 1 free. So if you get 5 of this box, you're going to get 1 for free. To further entice you, because it is, after all, a mystery box, not only is everything in here a $5 book, but there are a couple things like this, which is a $25 book, which is going to be completely at random. I would say out of this entire box, there's about 10 to 15 books that are like 10, 15, or $20. So, Astro Zombie, I definitely have those Tick comics. I think they were in my $10 section. If you are interested, yep, I got all of them untouched. No one's bought any of them. So let me know if you want them. But anyway, we're gonna have a lot of fun with it. But we'll get there. We'll get there a little bit later through the show. Actually, no, we're gonna start it off. Sandman got 10 different pulls, so let me grab them at random. One, my first grab is already a $15 book. That's fantastic. That is fantastic. Sandman, you killed it. That's amazing. Origin of Darkhawk, debut of the new suit. All right, so that's 1. 2, the Wedding album. 3, a Cable Card X-Force 1. Die cut bizarre fold out cover. Die cut cover. Now that's your 4th, so that one's going to be 3. And you're getting 1, 2, 3. Oh, you got another really good one. They are all $5, but there are plenty in here that I threw in there because it is, after all, a mystery box that make it a hell of a lot more valuable. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. You need one more. Penguin Triumphant. One shot, which will be free. Nice. So not only that, you got 2 free books out of the 10, Sandman, and you just hit 10% off. So that's pretty good. So anyone can claim the 90s box at any times. Matthew Derrick's going to take 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. By the way, you got a pretty good one. That is definitely not a $5 book, Derrick. So good job on that. Make sure one of these is free. And let me start a pile for Matthew Derrick. All right. And I think I saw Esmeralda chose to get 4. Esmeralda get 1 more, and it's free. 1, 2, 3. Esmeralda got one of the big ones. Nice. Esmeralda, get 1 more, and you get it for free. All right. Dapper Dave is going to get 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One of them free. Dapper Dave. Okay. All right, where are we? Scott Green's going to claim the 90s. Scott Green. Nice. Okay, let's see. Anyone else got one? Sandman's going to get another 10. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 of which will be free. Wow, these are doing pretty well. These are actually doing better than I thought. Free. All right. Awesome. Dan Tix is going to take another 5. Going to go down the line. 1, 2, 3. 1 of those will be free. Dan Tix, you got a pretty good one. Dan Tix, you got a $15. All right, Dan Tix. We're going to fill out that whole bag. Are there duplicates? Oh, for sure. I'll make sure you get no dupes, though. I'm just going up to see if Astro, do you still have the ticks? Astro, let me know if you want the ticks. All right, blah, 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 blah. Beatles dude is going to take a random 90s. Oh, nice. You got like an $8 to $10 book. Beatles dude. For just $5. Not bad. L Band is going to take 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. L Band, you got a pretty good one. Another one of these that is definitely not a whatchamacall, not a, you know what I mean, $5 book. That's L Band. You got it. Okay. Scott's going to take 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got it? Scott. Green. All right. Esmeralda's going to get 1 more, and that is actually going to be free. Esmeralda. I'm going to start putting up some claims on the wall. Let's take a quick break from the 90s gimmick box. Laura Elite is gonna. Well, hold on. I gotta address them all. So Laura Elite, I'm gonna give you 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One of them is free. Laura Elite. Thank you, Laura Elite. This gimmick box turned out pretty well. I'm not doing the whole box. I'm not offering the whole box. So there is a limit to how many you can get. Hank claims you're gonna get 2 sets of 10. I think we're capping it at 10, but I will give you 10. Hank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The last 2 I will make for free. All right. We want to make sure everybody has a shot. And since they seem to be moving quite well, Bowler is going to get 10. Bowler BP. Someone already got the lethal protector. That's great. 1, 2. Oh, this is definitely not a $5. There you go. 3, 4, 5, 6. Try not to give you duplicates. 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 3, 2. Let me just count that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Accidentally gave you 11. There you go. All right. That was Bowler BP. I thought I just wrote Bowler BP. Bowler BP. Thank you. Bowler BP. We're actually almost done this box. Something tells me it's all going to go. Tick, claim all, and 2 are free. Yes, actually, 2 people asking that. Yes. How much for a 90s pull? They're all $5. Bop, 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 bop. L-Band's going to take another 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 is free. L-Band. Nice. Do you have any 2014 Moon Knight? Maybe. I meant 2 sets of 5, so okay, great. Visas is going to claim 2 90s. Here's 1. Here's 2. Visas. All right, awesome. I am very much looking forward to Cap 4. So claim 4. You have to claim 5. One of them's free. Claim all ticks to Astro. Let's make some of them for free. Okay, and Astro Zombie will start a pile for you. This is kind of cool because a lot of you are actually going to be starting the claim sale with 10% off. So that's crazy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Henson. 3. Henson. Okay. Beatles dude gets another one. Bam. Where did I put Beatles dude file? Beetle. Okay. Don't forget to like. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Toy Soldier. Roger Pilgrim's going to take a mystery. 1, 2, 3, 4. I actually only have 4. Let me find my $5 bins. Let me see if I can get you a gimmick and make it free. Gimmick. That is all the gimmick covers today, it looks like. Come on, I don't have a single. There you go. A polybagged book. That kind of counts as a gimmick. That'll be free to Pilgrim. Great job. Okay, note to self. Mystery bundles are kind of a win. And now we can start our claim sale. That's great. Okay. All right, we are caught up, guys. Here is the link. You will need this link filled out. That is how I'm going to send you an invoice. You're going to put your username, your name, and your address. Make sure your address is perfect because, after all, that will be where I ship it to you. Okay, folks, here we go. Let's get this thing started. The Wednesday show, which I'm going to keep calling it, I know it's Thursday, but we're going to call it the Wednesday show, is a much more heavy focus on the affordable. So $10 and under books. Let's give it a go. The Death of Nova. This actually could have been in my $5 90s gimmick bundle, but we're going to cap it at $4. That is near mint to mint. We have an X-Force issue. Number 51 is the first appearance of Risque. Nice. Near minty fresh. Brian 12-ish is going to take E. Uh-oh. Where did my... There it is. Brian 12-ish. Cool. All right. Silver Surfer 63. First appearance of Dark Silver Surfer. Silver Surfer Dark. On B. Here we go. It's a party. Silver Surfer issue number 50. The origin of Silver Surfer. Many of you actually know that this is my favorite Marvel comic book. Believe it or not, this is my favorite Marvel comic book. Silver Surfer 50. I got a bunch of them. They're all going to be on D. And the much more valuable second print, I do also have 3. Authentic's going to take one. Let's see. Ty and Brian. Ty. Brian 12. Double E TV. What's up, Double E? It's been a minute. How you doing? My son is monologuing downstairs. Oops. Double E TV. Okay. Sandman's going to get a D. Comic artist, your stuff from Sunday shipped out, homie. Beatles. Beatles. There you go. Authentic. Sandman. And Hank. Cool beans. I think we are all caught up. I claimed B as well, Brian. Masters of the Universe. Teeny tiny digest size little things. I actually didn't even look these up. So if they're worth more than $5, that's on me. If they're not even worth $5, that's also on me. There you go. Got a couple of those. 4 in total. Secret of the Liquid of Life. The blah, 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 blah. I have 4 little tiny Masters of the Universe comics. Astro's going to take 1. Something tells me he's going to take them all. And D. Let's see where this is going. Let me know if you're doing C and B, Astro. Okay. And while this is the claim sale focused on the cheaper stuff, don't fret. You guys know there's going to be stuff all the way into the hundreds of dollars in here as well. It's a mix. Here we have a... If this doesn't sell today, I'm getting it graded. Most likely a 9.6, possible 9.8. This is the first appearance of Forge and Maze. That's going to be on J. 1, 2, just 2 copies this week of the first appearance of Kadra K. Near mint gradable candidates on D. That is X-Men 95. Here's an X-Men 345. And this is the first appearance of Maggots. It is signed by Joe Madureira. I'm going to do $20 on that. I think I missed that there was a signature. We have a near mint. Why do I always have X-Men? X-Men 213. One of the most underrated 80s books. This is the actual first appearance of Mr. Sinister. Weird. Psylocke also joins the X-Men. That'll be on G. All right, let's see. Astro's going to wipe us out of all the digest size. EE is going to get G. Bubble wrap, you got to go somewhere else. People love X-Men and XM, yes. Wow, just 1 this week. Normally I have a couple. Used to sell these for $20. First team appearance of Weapon Prime. Second appearance of the Real Domino. That'll be on B. And what the hell box was it that I had around here? Is it this one? Yep. Here we go. The first appearance of Domino. X-Force number 8. Who wants some near mint to mint? Most likely 9.6 or 9.8 candidates. Let's see if I have room. That'll be on C. Just got a collection with a butt ton of them. Derek's going to get a signed book on E. Thank you, Derek. Scott's going to take a C. X Factor 24, first appearance of Archangel. Very fine. Hank says, are all the multiples from one collection? This is a brand new collection that I got in. Correct. Is my camera blurry or is that just me? Okay. Ty's going for the gradable candidate of First Forge. Normally, I actually do $20 on that, but I put 25 on it because of its crazy condition. We do have an X Factor. This is actually the first appearance of Apocalypse in fine condition. Doesn't really have spine ticks, but it does have foxing. I'm going to put that on G. G for great price. Here we have a 4/126. I tell you guys, there is no method to the madness. This is the 1966. Isn't this also the first time it switches to Thor from Journey into Mystery? Comic artists, we'll see how big your pile is, but for the most part, this is a separate claim sale. $200 for a 5.5, could stretch to a 6. Although, honestly, it doesn't look like it needs any cleaning. Gorgeous 4/126. That needs to go somewhere else. I see we have glare, per usual. And if you want one a little nicer, I have a near mint minus. First Apocalypse. That'll be on F. Trying to fix that glare for you guys, but it's hard. World's Finest Classic Joker cover, 177. Is a beautiful higher end of the mid grade for $30. World's Finest, 177 on J. It's duplicate time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16. First appearance of the Spider Hulk. Web of Spider-Man 70, all near mint. They're going to be on A. I got a billion of them, near minty copies. They do need a press, but I think that press will put it at a 9698. J is going to go to Mark E, and I think that is the first claim of the night for Mark E. Mark. Sandman's going to get A. Oh, here's one. Got plenty of them to spare. Here we have a beautiful Wolverine #2 in near mint 2 mint condition. Another copy that's probably a 9698, but a 90s newsstand. Boom, $25. First Muramasa blade on 2. Derek's going to take an A. You got it. And we have a full wall, so we are going to need some claims to get things out of here. Again, that X-Force number C is most likely 96 to 98 candidates here. First domino. That's actually a $15 high on C that I'm just doing for 10. So let's get some of those out of there. Maybe I'd need to take the big scary Thor book. Dapper's going to take a B and C. Evan's going to take a C. What's it? Evan M. Evan M, I'll start your pile. You usually get a decent amount of stuff. Evan. And then B and C went to Dapper. Dapper, you got a pile somewhere. There you are. Dapper Dave. I might have Moon Knight, but I can't really take requests because it's just crazy in here. I literally just priced out the equivalent of about 10 long boxes, completely filled with priced books. So there's a lot. Double E, there you go. Nice little key. Again, we've got plenty for Spider Hulks. Plenty, plenty, plenty. We got a big boy book, another near mint. I've been spoiling you guys with a condition here. First cover appearance of Mara Jade, the wife of Luke Skywalker. This is also her second appearance. Heir to the Empire, number 4 on E. I have the first appearance of King Shark, first full appearance, which is Superboy, number 9, near mint. Easily, definitely in the nines for $20 on B. Acevedo is going to get J. You're going to like the condition on that. What is my son doing? Any non-payers? Yes, unfortunately, I am waiting on. One of them was one of my regulars too, so I don't know what's going on there. But yeah, there are currently 3 non-payers from last week. So normally you get one a month. For whatever reason, last week I had several. Weird. Month's gonna get A, C, D, E. No, no D. Just A, C, E. Month. Everton is asking B for 15. Can't do it. Sometimes I'll give you deals if you've already gotten like 10 books, but no, I can't do it. After all, it might be a 9-8. Can't do it. Okay, here we go. Let's get into some affordable territory. Superior Spider-Man number 16 is the first appearance of the Goblin Knight from 2013 near mint. The condition of B is, again, let's make it real easy for you. Everything on the wall except for F through H is not just near mint, most likely near mint plus. F is getting close. F's like a near mint minus. G is a fine. H is like a 5.56, something like that. Also, I is near mint. Superior Spider-Man 14. Norman Osborn becomes the kingpin of crime. On red copy, on J. I'm so sorry, my son is screaming. Comic artist is going to get J. Do you guys hear that? My son is in a very good mood. What's up, comic artist? There you go. Good claim. Superior Spider-Man number 10. First Goblin King. So that's the first Goblin King. What's this? First Goblin Knight. I see. First Goblin Knight into Goblin King. Why don't you get E and J? I'll take a buck off. Pilgrim's going to get B. The J and E go to comic. Okay. Aldo wants to know what is A. That is the first appearance of Spider Hulk. It is Web of Spider-Man number 70. I've got so many near mints. It's ridiculous. Oh, Superboy. I'm saving that for a Superboy claim sale. Venom Carnage #1. First, Pat Mulligan, who later becomes Toxin. We got a very fine +2, a near mint 20 on E. That's a big one. Superman #50. Clark proposes to Lois. $5. Silver Age Hunters. I got a nice, gorgeous colors, all black Adventure Comics 312 for you. On B. There's J. F is a near mint minus. G is a fine. Mark is going to get B. Esmeralda takes first Toxin. Adventure Comics 309. First appearance of the Legion of Super Monsters. I got a 5-0. $30 on B. We got 12-cent 4. This is issue 152. 5-5. On E. I remember this one. Okay, here's another one. If this doesn't sell tonight, I'm getting it graded. 871, first James Gordon Jr. Most importantly, classic jock Black Mirror storyline. $35. I normally price it at $30, but I genuinely believe that that copy is a 9.8. Have at it. What's the deal with H? That is a 4/126, about a 5/5 to a 6. It's just gorgeous. What can I say? If you're into that sort of thing. I am going to start a timer, and we will clear the wall. Hey, Siri, start a timer for 30. No. Hey, Siri, start a timer for 1 minute.
1 minute starting now.
Thank you, dear. All right, so you guys got about 45 seconds on this wall. There are some books up here that I'm going to grade. I am going to grade all of the A's, all of the C's, and J. So you have a shot at it. You can get it from under me, or you can wait and see when it's probably going to be a 9.8. It's the first Thor after Journey to Mystery. That's right. Dapper Dave is going to swoop the Black Mirror. Nice. Sense the alarm. Okay, there we go. All right, I'm going to make this real easy for me. I'm just going to send all these off. Yep. Grading time. First domino. Nice. Okay. I'll leave A up in case you guys want to grab some more. All right. I got another one for you. Gradable candidate. First appearance of Scarface and Ventriloquist Detective, 583. First appearance of Victor Zsasz, Amadeus Arkham. I do near minties for 5. I do polybag near minties for 7. Batman 500, my favorite DC comic book of all time. Just one of these this week, huh? First Tim Drake in the classic Robin costume. Near mint, $15 high, but I always move that for 10. First appearance of Talon, near mint. New 52 bats, number 2. E. Jordan Taylor on C. $12 Batman, a VG, 1965. Masked Marauder cover. The closest thing you're going to get to the first appearance of Mr. Freeze, this is the 1997 Toys R Us reprint. Not really a guy that overprices for reprints, but the Toys R Us first Mr. Freeze is a very valuable book in and of itself, as it's part of that whole Toys R Us craze. Here we have Eric Masterson becomes Thunder Strike. We got a perfect copy newsstand. 20. H. Mark E is going to get E. Double ETV. Zamboni. We got a pile going for you, Zamboni. Oh, I wrote it upside down. Crap. Zamboni. How am I actually warm? It's freezing. Zamboni gets I. What was that? Oh, yeah. By the way, watch out. That's a sneaky 9-8. Pretty valuable. Beatles dude gets E. Nothing on D. James, I wasn't claiming the Thor 126. I didn't give it to you. Don't worry. New 52, number 3. This is the first Court of Owls. It's also the first Luca Volk in the Whisper Gang near mint. On E. Here we have a classic Neil Adams, Adam Strange, and Batman 1970, Brave and the Bold. It's issue number 90. It actually is. I don't like to guarantee 9-8s, but that's why I say it's a near mint. That way you don't get disappointed if it gets a 9-4. But yeah, I kind of do think so. Mark E. Comic artist. We got another one here. I'm just going to call it near mint. Could do better. Could do it near mint plus. First full issue with interiors of a Jim Lee at Marvel. Beatles dude said, am I getting the Batman that was on E before? I don't think so. You got to be first in order to get it. Here we have a Bartman number 1. It does have 2 spine ticks. Fun foil cover there. That'll be on B. Everybody, don't forget to make sure you are in the live chat, not the top chat. Thank you, thank you. Sweet. Near mint, first Batwoman, 52, issue 11. A book that the value always surprises me. Rarity alert, we got the 3rd final printing of a Robin number 1, first solo series, classic Brian Boland cover, first appearance of Lynx, and most importantly, there's the 3rd print by the Roman numerals. It'll also have this Let the Adventures Begin there. Quite valuable. On I, Beatles dude is going to get Bartman. Sandman, gets first Catwoman. And don't fret, I think I probably have another Catwoman somewhere in all of these boxes. Here's a Catwoman number one. I typically do those for 3. I've never found a Walking Dead number one, never. Here we have a near mint Batman and the Outsiders number 1. Might be a near mint minus. Second appearance, Origin of the Outsiders. First Baron Bedlam. First Dr. Jace. First Gregor Markov. That's a great number 1. It'll be on G. Double E TV. Bundle. We have 1 through 8 of the series called The Original Ghost Rider. I got this dude who's been coming into the antique shop, and he just unloads about 4 to 6 short boxes for me every single week for a couple weeks now. And the cool thing about his collection, pretty much everything has been near mint. I've actually pulled a couple gradables out of there. And every single book he has is in Mylar. You just can't beat it, man. So I've been really enjoying his collection. It's also really refreshing to not have to re-bag and board everything. That's, oh my God, that's really nice. Daredevil 270. A near mint gradable candidate, first Blackheart. $30. We're going to put it on F. Let's see. Larry Hogue is going to claim the Ghost Rider bundle. Don't forget, guys, shipping kind of sucks these days. I do ship priority mail or UPS. Honestly, whatever shows up as a sooner arrival for you. So shipping is a little expensive. We do insure, so always try to get to at least 10% off. Most of you typically do reach for 20, and a lot of people have been getting it lately, so that's great. Double E is going to get another for Spider Hulk. Are we caught up? There's nothing on N. It's only A through J. But I'm assuming you're talking about the Robin number 1, which is a Robin number 1 third print. First printing is only like a $5 book. Second printing is like a $20 book. That's like a $40 book, but I'm just being nice to you guys. Chris Starr number 8, near mint, Michael Golden cover, and Danzig from the Misfits stole that image for his own band design. Beatles Dude says, it's my first time at one of your claim sales. What do I fill out? All you fill out is your username, your name, your address. That's it. Brian 12 is going to get E. DC Comics presents 49, Superman and Shazam versus Black Adam classic battle. We have a very fine for 30. Ninja Turtle alert. I got a verified near mint. First appearance of Space Usagi. I actually put that in Mylar. Anything is $50 or over. I've been putting it in 4 milliliter? I forget what that's. 4 something Mylar. So like the really good Mylar. Spider-Man number 1. First appearance of manga Spider-Man from 2002. That's your first anime Spider-Man right there. Another gradable candidate. Claim that's a great book. Zamboni, which book are you claiming? Emilio Acevedo is going to get Blackheart. Emilio. There you go. Okay. I live in your area. Can I pick up? Heck yeah. You got it. Superior Spider-Man 32, first appearance of the Spider Army and Karn. Karn with a K, 2014. Unread, untouched copy, $8 high. Superior Spider-Man, 23. Superior Spider-Man becomes Superior Venom. That'll be on F. We have a full wall. F is going to comic artist. Let's do a decent book up on the wall. How about Cap 323? I got a near mint first appearance of John Walker. Nice. First team appearance of the Buckies too, but first John Walker, that's the important one. John Walker, as you know, or should hopefully know, is actually I forget his name. The second Captain America. The one that went a little cuckoo. Which Spider-Man is on A? That is Web of Spider-Man 70. I am loaded up with near mint copies, all from one collection, all $20. U.S. Agent. Thank you. I don't know why my brain farted on that one. Okay, we are going to start a timer on the wall. You have 1 minute left on this stuff. Hey Siri, start a timer for 1 minute.
1 minute starting now.
I'm going to get that graded if that doesn't go. And I might just grade that John Walker too. 40 seconds on this wall. Let me get a drink. I think you got about 10 seconds left. No, I'm going to grade this. Let's see if I'm going to grade this. Yeah, I'm going to grade that. That's actually a pretty expensive 9.8. Okay, cool. I'm going to grade that too. First Space Society. All right, cool beans. Okay. Suicide Squad. Wow. A near mint minus, which for this book is like a really big deal. All black spine. I've actually maybe never seen a near mint. Suicide Squad #1. Got one spine tick just above the staple there. Beautiful. Pretty much as good as you're going to find it. Superman 123, near mint, glow in the dark. First blue suit. Death of Cap. Perfect condition. Probably unread by the looks of it. There you go. Captain America 102 is not a key, but I found a 12 center that's starting out at like an 8. Pretty fantastic. Clean and press. You might be at a 9, guys. This is really clean. $30. Black Canary Oracle Birds of Prey from 1996 or 5 is the first appearance of the Birds of Prey, and I got a near minty to mint for you here. Most likely a 9.6, possibly all the way to a 9.8. You're welcome on E. So what we got, double E is taking that one. E, I'm putting your pile over here. Double E, do you need the link? I'll drop the link. I think it's been a second since I dropped that, so here it is. There you go. Green Lantern, 0. Origin of Simon Baz Green Lantern. This is also his second appearance. A lot of people kind of think of that one as the main one. Brightest Day, number 4. First appearance of Jackson Hyde. We also have the first cover of Deathstorm. On G, Near Mint, another gradable candidate. A lot of really gradable stuff here tonight. Blackest Night, number 1. My favorite cover, which is the director's cut. Near Mint, of course. That's how we roll. 272 FF, Near Mint. First, Nate Richards, the father of Reed Richards. Double E's killing the claims now. Very nice. Hellblazer, number 66. Oh no. I didn't write what made this a key. I'm so sorry. Let me check. Did my phone die? No. Hellblazer 66. I got like an unread, untouched copy here. Oh, that's interesting. Key collector no longer recognizes it as a key. It used to be listed as a key. Interesting. Okay. No wonder I didn't write anything on the back. Have you noticed Key Collector has actually been removing keys off of their website, so it's been a little hard for me to remember what stuff is. Fantastic Four, 41, third, Frightful Four. I got a 4.5 here for you Silver Age collectors on B. B seems to be our Silver Age spot tonight. Sandman's taking it. That's really frustrating that they removed that. Then we have FF244, first appearance of Frankie Ray, the second. Nova got a very fine minus. That's going to be on F for Fantastic Four. Doctor Strange 13. First mention of the one above all, mid-grade. I. Don't forget, guys, we are only going for one more hour. The Wednesday show is a short one. It's not a full Sunday show. So we need to kick it into gear. Brian's on B. B for Brian. Esmeralda is on J. Or is that I? That's I. Dapper is Frankie Ray. Doctor Strange 177. Debut of Doctor Strange costume that fully conceals his identity. I hated this costume. That's him on the cover there. I don't know. Not a fan. It's a VG. $20. Doc Strange 183. First Undying Ones. And this is actually the final issue. Another, yeah, this is more like mid-grade. Good colors on it. The final Doctor Strange issue. I also got a nice 181 here. On F. And I'll start a timer on the wall. Hey Siri, start a timer for 1 minute. Don't forget to hit that like button, folks. Goes a long way, believe it or not. We got 180 people in here. Can't do it, comic artist. Derek's going to get H. Comic artist. If it was one of the variants, I would have done that. Bowler wants to know I can knock $5 off of E. That I might do. Is that Bowler BP? Bowler, 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 bowler. How would I put your pile there? All right, interesting. This is not really a Silver Age crowd. I'm gonna keep my. I might skip this long box because it seems like even just getting into the 20s, we're getting a little cautious. So I'll keep it super cheap. We're gonna go back to the 10 and under stuff. So we get C. Double E's grabbing it. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. All right, let me check out these files. All-Star Squadron, number 24. I have a near mint newsstand first appearance of Brainwave, Henry King Jr. On E, I have the first solo Nightwing book, perfect condition. First Nightwing solo series. On G, I have a beautiful condition, Captain Storm number 12, a DC 12 center for 10. Man. I have Rye number 0, $15 high, but I always do them for 10. First appearance of Bloodshot. Sectars, Warrior of Symbion, beautiful copy, and it's a newsstand. First appearance of Sectars. I, Mr. Pilgrim on G. We'll do another Bloodshot number 7, first full appearance of Ninjak. I'll put right next to B. Justice League Europe, I got 2. 33. I do $10 on this if they're perfect. I call it like a spine tick or 2 on both of them. This is arguably the first appearance of Sonic the Hedgehog because of a 16-page Sonic preview in the middle of the book on J. Spider-Woman number 1. First solo series of Julia Carpenter Spider-Woman. Near mint, I got 2 of them on E. So we got Scott Green on D. Zamboni gets a J. So does Double E. Taylor gets an E. Esmeralda gets an E. I meant J, not E. So I got to give the G. Hold on. Jordan Taylor. And it's going to Derek. Cool. 2 gradable candidates of a Web of Spider-Man 97, which is the first Dr. Kevin Trench, first Night Watch. That'll be on D. I to Sandman. Avengers 360, first full appearance of Anti-Vision, another book that could have gone in my 90s gimmick box, but then I would have had to put it 5. Justice League number 1. Here's something that's really cool. The combo pack edition. These make up less than 1%. So if you're looking for a little hyper rarity, I got you, homie. That'll be on G. Spider Woman #1. Origin of Maddie Franklin. First Maddie Franklin solo series. That'll be on E. We just had the Julia Carpenter. There you go. New Avengers Annual #1. The Wedding of Luke Cage and Jessica Jones. I got 3 near minties on I. Wow, look at the glare on H. That's crazy. Lou's going to take an E. So is double E. Bronze Age guys. I wonder if Tim Marsh is watching. I have an actual near mint of a 1973 Chamber of Chills #2. It's also a key. It is the first appearance of Brack the Barbarian. I'm going to put it on A. It's totally a book he'd be interested in, but I don't know if he's watching. Defenders #28. I got a beautiful, very fine. This is the first appearance of Starhawk. That's a hell yeah. Nice. The Mighty Thor 412. First appearance of Night Thrasher and the rest of the new Warriors. $15 high, couple spine ticks. I'm doing it for $8. Take a trip to the Golden Age. I got a Frosty the Snowman 10 center. It's actually pretty nice. On E. Might have another. No. Thanos Quest #1. $35 book. I'll do it for $30. This is Thanos. Literally the most iconic thing in Marvel. Thanos hunting down the Infinity Stones. What can I say? That's on H. All right. Captain Carrot #1. My first comic ever. I kind of mix it up. I don't remember. It's either one of like 5 books, but it was either like some 90s Silver Surfer or some 90s Green Lantern or 90s Batman. Astro on E. I think honestly, Batman 500 may have been the first one that I really, at least really resonated with. Although I was reading a lot of Sonic when I was very young too. Who got A? Jordan Taylor. Bags of Lego is going to get one of the D's. Really? Did I banish my pen? It's early for that. I got a million of these big fat pens. Where's the small one? There you go. Bags of Lego. What's up, Bags of Lego? Nice to have you here. I'll drop the link for you. I need your first name, last name. Put your username in there. Invoices will come out tonight. Make sure you pay today. I'll have it in the mail tomorrow. One thing we do, we ship the next day, 95% of the time at least. Sandman saying, I claimed Frosty. I don't know why that didn't come through, but okay. All right, where are we at? Comic artist is also going to get. All right. What's this bundle? Warlock and the Infinity Watch, number 1 and 2. It's a $20 bundle. We're doing for 15. These are actually the only keys in the whole run. They do say 7, 9, and 40 something are keys, but they're too weak to be considered. So these are the real only keys in the run. I got them for 15, 5 off. Hulk Quasimodo one shot. On deep. Get a drink. Conan the Barbarian. I have an extremely high grade. If it's not near mint, it's near mint minus. Death of Belit, $15. It says out of an $18 high. That makes sense. Scott's going for Hulk Quasi. And Mark is going to get a Defenders 17. I have a VG. First Wrecking Crew in cameo. First meeting of Luke Cage and the Defenders. D. And Defenders number 9. Avengers versus Defenders part 4. Just part of the run there. If you're looking for a single digit Defenders book. And we do have better stuff as well. I do have Howard 12 and 13, which is the first and second appearance of Kiss. First Kiss in comic books. Kiss actually appears in comics weirdly a lot, so there you go. That's the first time it happened, and there you go. I got both of them. $60. High grade. Gradable copies. Hey Siri, start a timer for 1 minute.
1 minute starting now.
We are pretty slow tonight. I can't help but notice here. Maybe this stuff's a little too expensive. Do you guys want to see like an all $5 wall? A-D. Everyone spent their money on the 90s. LOL. Okay, I'll put together a cheap bundle. So 5, 5, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Okay, there's a little $5 wall for you. What's the Dark Hawk? Well, it's a near mint Dark Hawk number 1. I actually rarely get that in near mint. Nick Miniti. I probably butchered that pronunciation. Let me spell that. Minniti. Nick Miniti, you are 9 books away from getting 10% off. Please fill out that link right there. You're going to put your first name, last name, your username. You'll be invoiced right after the show. Make sure you pay tonight, please. Thank you, thank you. Aldo's going to get the Dark Hawk. Same with you, Aldo. 9 books away from getting 10% off. Okay. I'm going to do an all $5 wall for you. GI Combat 12 Center, issue 133, mid-grade. GI Combat 135, Joe Kubert cover, mid-grade. Spectacular Spider-Man 229. Peter Parker quits and Scarlet Spider becomes the new Spider-Man. Perfect condition, acetate cover. Spectacular Spider-Man 226. A little domestic abuse. We have, first of all, classic cover, but Peter Parker punches his pregnant wife, Mary Jane. Let's see, Zamboni. Zorro, #1. G. Jordan Taylor's going to get B. Comic Artist gets a D. Esmeralda and Aldo get a D. Tim gets E. Normally a $10 book. I got a couple spine ticks. It's first appearance of Shatterstar and Feral, as well as Thunderbird becomes Warpath. On J, Sandman got that one. Wildly underpriced book, but I'm not going to rock the boat. First full appearance of Miss Martian, as well as first Bombshell. Artist. Batman and Robin, the ridiculous movie adaptation. H. Mark Spector Moon Knight #1. And they appear to be unread. So that helps. Someone was just asking for Moon Knight keys. There you go. First Curtis base, Batman 450. Not too many $5 Batman keys. There you go. L-Band gets a D. So does Aldo. Are you saying you didn't love Batman and Robin? All right. Let's see if we buy any more $5 books here. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 10, 15, 10. All right. It's not a $5 book, but it's two $5 books put together. First full appearance of Miss Martian. First Miss Martian cover. That'll be on E. I'm stretching because it's not $5, but I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 copies, all gradable candidates of the first appearance of Anarchy, Detective Comics 608 on G. Let's see what sort of $10 books I have floating around here. Not exactly $5, but I have a Newsy. First cameo of Cardiac. Amazing Spider-Man 343. E goes to Sandman. Esmeralda gets a G. Oh, Brian 12-ish. You have a... I didn't even notice that. You have a short box from me. I'm sorry. I'll have to move that over into that. Comic Artist gets an A. All right, it's not a 5, but I do have the all red second printing, I believe, of the first appearance of Professor Pig on E. I have Spectacular Spider-Man Annual 2, first appearance, cover appearance of the Rapier on B. Hey, cheaper than 5. Nice. Astonishing X-Men, both variants. There was cover A and cover B. First appearance of Ord. There you go. It'll be on A. Two different covers. That's a scary $15 book. Second appearance of Nebula, first cover appearance. End origin. Avengers 260. We caught up. And the comic artist also got E. $5 books. Let's see what I got. Here's a 4. Marvel Milestone. It's a reprint of the first Thanos and Drax. Laura Lee. Marvel Team Up 103. Second appearance of Taskmaster. It's a tough one. That'll be on B. H to Astro. Why don't I do that? I had this in my $10 bins a while. Let's just make that 5. First reprint of Adam Warlock. $5. Classic Joker cover, near mint, beautiful. Action Comics, 714. Great story. That's a book I wrote. That's actually one of the books, one of the earliest books I remember reading. First Impulse, perfect condition. Not first Impulse solo series, I should say. Brian 12. Brian, I'm going to put you over here. You got a short box you're working on. All right, Brian 12 got H, blah, 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 blah. Dapper Dave. Dapper. Sandman on F. Here's a book I used to do for 10. First solo series of Death from the Sandman universe. I'm doing 5. There's no way around it. We're just going to have to put books up that are not $5. Doctor Strange, 32. I have 3, 4, 5. Gosh. 5. All from one same collection. First full appearance and origin of Nox, Nox, as well as not only are they just near mint, but they are 90s newsstands. $15. They'll all be on A. Bunch of gradable candidates there. Bronze Age bundles. I don't know if I brought them inside, but I was able to make 6, I think. Brian 12. There you go. Sandman gets an H. Where are those? Oh, I didn't bring them inside. I only brought 2 inside. I have 4 in the car. Wow, these are really tight. Hold on. All right, Super Bronze bundle. Again, I bought the wrong size shrink wrap, so we're basically doing 2 bundles in one. $80 worth of comics I'm doing for $40. David Frederick, I'm literally just gonna put one in your pile. I assume you want one, so I'm just gonna make it for you, David Frederick. And then I only have one more, and I think I saw Esmeralda got it. Esmeralda got my only other one that I got. Okay. Where are you? Ez. Okay. Deathstroke number 10. Crap. Urban Commando, the new Vigilante. There you go. Near mid. I have another one. I wrote the key significance on the back of the other one. I just forgot. Superman 204. Classic Jim Lee. On F. Guys, if we're struggling this much with the cheap stuff, I just don't know what to say. Come on now, let's get these moving. I do not have a first black cat. Not at the moment. All right, we're going to timer. Hey Siri, start a timer for 1 minute.
1 minute starting now.
Boy. "15 seconds left on the wall. GHJ. You got it? Really? No takers on the new Vigilante. I'm going to leave that up there. That just can't be right. Especially with that only being $4 near minty. That can't be right. Thank you, Omar. Firestorm number 1. First Black Bison, first Lorraine Riley. Nice high grade copy of that on J. Ultimate Spider-Man 111. First appearance of the Ultimate Spot, which is actually the one we got in the movie. That'll be on B. There are 2 variants. That's the one you really want. Legends of the Dark Knight. I always loved this cover, but it is also a first appearance of the Batman villain Echo, not to be confused with the Marvel villain Echo. Tales of the Unexpected. We got a cool 12-center here. 12-cent Tales of the Unexpected. It's issue 84 on C. Taylor's going to go deep. Christopher Plaza takes a J. Thanks, Christopher. Christopher, you have 9 more books to go, and you get 10% off. Most people tend to be able to get 20% off, so I would push for it. You're going to get J. Please fill out that link so I can invoice you right after the show. You're going to put your name, username, and address. Comic Artist gets a B. Spider-Man 47. First appearance of Grim Hunter and Gregor. $4 near mint. On I. X-Men Annual 13 near mint. First cover, second appearance of Jubilee. It's also the debut of the classic ruby red sunglasses that she wears. Cloak and Dagger number 1. Near mint, too. First solo Cloak and Dagger series. First Bridget O'Reilly. Artist. Scott. Double E on J. Here's a bundle. The full run of the movie adaptation of Tomb of Dracula. $10. I think that's actually a really good deal. Here you go. Batman versus Predator. The original run 1 through 3. Not only that, but it was 3 covers for number 1. All 3 covers of number 1 are here. All 2 covers of number 2 are here. And all 2 covers of number 3 are here. So every possible variant, every possible everything is in this near mint super bundle, all in Mylar. You're welcome on I. I didn't claim the X-Men. I didn't give you the X-Men. Astro Zombie, there you go. What else? And if you like that, I made a Super Predator bundle for you as well. Aliens versus Predator, Predator Cold War, Predator Race War, Predator Bloody Sands of Time, Predator versus Magnus Robot Fighter, all for just $50. That's incredible, especially with a key in there. That's awesome. I honestly don't know if it'll fit. That'll be on J. Monster Time continues. Dark Horse Comics 1 through 10. Number 1, First Time Cop. Number 7, First Naomi Sunrider, which is actually a major Star Wars. 8 is First X, and all the books in between. All right, Astro's going to get G, nothing on G. H goes to Mr. Strillick. Sandman gets the Predator bundle. And if you like that, you'll like this even more. Let me find it. I have a Super Alien bundle for you. Insider, a one-shot Alien. Dark Horse presents Aliens. Alien Labyrinth, Alien Earth War, Alien Hive, Alien Genocide, Alien 3, the movie series, and Alien A Newt's Tale. All beautiful conditions, all complete, and all in Mylar. Yes, I did not give you the X-Men claim. That'll be on H. And then finally, continuing our sort of monster theme, I made a super Terminator bundle for you. All near mint, again, all complete, all in Mylar. Terminator 1 through 4, which is actually the first Dark Horse issue ever. Fun fact. Terminator 1991 one-shot, RoboCop versus Terminator complete, Terminator Endgame complete, Terminator Secondary complete, Terminator Hunters complete, Terminator The Enemy Within. When you price this out, it goes way beyond $100. Same with H, same with the one that was claimed. So I'm giving you guys a great deal, super bundle time on J. Those of you who want another super bundle, I see Infinity Gauntlet 1 through 6 a lot. They typically price between $60 and $80. But I bet you've never seen, and I actually didn't know you could even do this, all the tie-ins with the event in sequential reading order, which, by the way, picks up a bunch of other keys in its wake. So this is the super near mint, all from one original collector, all in Mylar bundle. And I only priced all the keys, and then all the non-keys I priced at only $1. So that's incredible. That's going to be on F. And then I've got even, actually, I don't even know if I can fit that. I'll try. Kind of holding on for dear life there. And then the one I'm really impressed by, look at how fat this is. The full run of Infinity War, which actually, that's not even the Infinity War 1 through 6, which is just this. That's only like 25 bucks. All the Infinity War tie-ins picks up some pretty big keys for the time. So this is the insequential reading order of every single possible thing that had to do with Infinity War. And there, you'd be surprised how many keys coincide with that. And I literally don't even have a space for it. So it's just going to be like kind of here. It's just going to be hanging out. These super bundles. E is gone. That is Dark Horse Comics 1 through 10. Tales of the Teen Titans 54. Classic Deathstroke cover. Superboy 98. This is actually signed by the creator. I used to do signed books for $20. I now do them for $15 going forward. Superboy 47. Green Lantern toss-up signed by Ron Mars. This one even has a COA. And I think we've got a sort of a full wall situation here. Sandman's going to take the 12-cent Tales of Unexpected. Hey Siri, start a timer for 1 minute.
1 minute starting now.
Plaza's going to get A. I'm telling you guys, the bundle, how I did these bundles is I priced them out with the keys, and then all the non-keys I just put for $1. Laura Lee, I'm going to stick you over here. Let me know if you want to get the Infinity Gauntlet as well. Laura Lee. I'm going to move your pile. You know what? The funny thing is, I get more excited about stuff like that than the other stuff, because that to me is just so insane. Like, someone took the time, they put it all together. I see a lot of cool stuff that walks in. Sequential reading orders gets me more excited, I swear. All right. Laura Lee, let me know if you also want the Infinity Gauntlet and all tie-ins. But we are going to clear the wall in the meantime. All right, Bloodlines Annual 2. This is the first appearance of Hitman. All good. Let me know if you change your mind. Tales of Teen Titans 42, a near mint first appearance of Jericho and second appearance of Adeline Wilson. I will never understand why that book is so low, but whatever. I don't make the rules. Okay, $15 high. I'm doing for 10. First appearance of D-Man, who's getting his own like Lego movie or something. I saw weird. That's going to be on I. Bowler. This is not by any means a $5 book, but it is a near mint gradable candidate, Punisher #1, the first ongoing series Punisher, and it's going to be on D. Prophet #1, signed by Dan Panosian. I got a COA and everything. There you go. Esmeralda. got 10 from that with Daredevil. I genuinely have no idea what that meant. Rephrase and let me know. New Mutants 26. I have a perfect condition first appearance of Legion. I also call this the Donald Trump cover. Perfect condition. 9.6, 9.8, who knows? Ms. Marvel 17. Second cameo of Mystique. Mid-grade. Punisher number 10. I don't believe so, but I'm not taking requests. It's too impossible to try to find stuff. Predator. I have another Predator. Predator versus Magnus Robot Fighter. It's a two-part series. I have both here. $5. D. Same collection, near mint, all Mylar. Tales of the Jedi. First appearance of King Das. $5. And then I do have number 2, First Freedom Nod. These are all perfect condition. And then I have 2 number 1s. First series to show a 4,000 years older than the movies. Bunch of characters that are going to show up in some show. So there you go. Sandman's on D. Evan on J. Here's a book I never normally have. I usually keep this in the dollar bin. First appearance of Solitaire from the Malibu Comics. But I thought this was cool because not only is it just that cover, but it was the still sealed copy too. So because I happen to have both variations, I'm gonna move them $5. Vengeance of Vampirella number 1. You always want to see it from Harris Comics. That's got some value. This is actually signed by Buzz. I don't know who that is, but there you go. On D. Thank you, Hank. Mark. Actually have a decent amount of signed books showing up. What's this bundle? We have this is super cool. Pay attention, Green Lantern fans. You probably know this book. Near mint, $15 all day. Green Lantern 51. It's Kyle Rayner becomes Green Lantern and in his new suit and everything. He gets his iconic thing, iconic cover, blah, blah, blah. Right. This is actually the first appearance of that. Green Lantern Corps Quarterly number 8 is the first actual Kyle Rayner in his new suit as Green Lantern. It predates this book by just a couple weeks. This is also the newsstand too, so very, very cool. $20 for that bundle. And if I ever get both of those, I'm going to try to bundle those just like that again. What If number 50. Classic $10 high, but I always do them for 8 near mint. Tales of TMNT number 3, 1987 Ninja Turtles. I'm doing for $5. Non-key. That'll be on G. Dapper. Hey, man. Stop stepping on the stickers. One of my favorites, Justice League number 1. Great run. First, Maxwell Lord. Nick is going to add G. No, Esmeralda beat him to it. Are we caught up? I think so. So we got Tales of TMNT number 5. Another one. Probably do that one on G2. There you go. Brian's going to take D. And Esmeralda gets that one as well. Iron Man Annual number 5. Madam Slay resurrects a dead Eric Killmonger. This is a pretty big one, actually, and this is a gradable candidate. This might be the best one I've ever seen of this. TMNT, or Tales of the TMNT 6, first appearance of Leatherhead. And I actually put that key issue sticker in a bad spot because that's him right there. Be on J. That's a pretty big one. And I have another Tales of TMNT, number 7. That'll be on G. Bill and Ted's Excellent Comic. First Bill and Ted in comics, $5. Write a quick sticker for you. Uh-oh. Here's my mark. Bill and Ted. There you go. That'll be on F. Hey Siri, start a timer for 1 minute.
1 minute starting now.
I didn't know you were a TMNT head. Esmeralda. Derek. The Infinity set is all near mint, all from one original owner off the shelf. It's some guy that has been showing up every Wednesday at my shop. He just gives me like another 4 short boxes every week. And it's a lot of complete runs and cool stuff. And the best part about it, it's all near mint. And the craziest thing is he puts it all in Mylar. So that's pretty crazy. Laura Elite is going to take it. All right, Laura Elite, I need to pop you into a short box. Let me find you a short. Here. Laura Elite. Laura Elite, I just need to write your name on this box real quick. And I butchered your spelling earlier, so let me get it right. Laura. Oh no, Laura Elite. Okay. I am so dumb. Okay. Cool. All right. Not a single Star Wars book has sold. I'm starting to think Star Wars is kind of a bad mover. In 2024, it was Spawn. Maybe in 2025, it's seeming to be Star Wars. Oh, C didn't move? BS. I'm keeping that up there. There's no way the first Jericho, son of Deathstroke, in near mint, has not moved for $5. I'm calling BS. Okay. Itchy and Scratchy, 1 and 2. Again, same guy, near mint, all Mylar, on E. I should have put that on I. More bundles, yay! Oh, here we go. If you want a perfect copy Beavis and Butthead, you can do that. I sell them for $12. They sell like hotcakes. But if you want something a little bit further, you could get this. Beavis and Butthead, number 1. Marvel Age 134, which ties for the first Beavis and Butthead. They came out in the exact same week and everything. And then I also have Beavis and Butthead 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in addition. So that's the Beavis and Butthead Super Bundle on C. What are we doing here? Brian 12 on E. More bundles, yay! What we got? Perfect Conditions from that same collection I was telling you about earlier. Mignola, Cosmic Odyssey. And what's interesting is even back in the day, these were $3.50 a book. So if I were to price this full run out, this would have been $15 in the 80s. We're doing $10 and it's 2025 and they're perfect condition. Iron Man 86, first appearance of Blizzard. $10, mid-grade. Tyler Bliss is going to take the full super bundle. Although I'm missing my sticker. Tyler Bliss, thank you for your claim. Tyler, if you get 9 more claims, you actually get 10% off. So I would say keep it going. There's the link. We are ending in 10 minutes, folks. 10 minutes. The midweek is not a very long sale. Brian 12. Invaders number 7. We have a very fine plus. Almost a near mint minus. First appearance of Union Jack, Baron Blood, Jacqueline Fallsworth, and the Freedom 5. That's a hell yeah. That's on H. I always sell these for $40. First appearance of Maestro. First cover appearance of Maestro. It's a 2-part arc. On E. She-Hulk, $20 high, but I just move them for $15. She-Hulk, $50. Hulk, $377. It's hard to find this near mint. I finally got one. I do not have a New Mutants 98. I almost never do. Hulk, $393. Origin Hulk classic cover. Dapper Dave. Where's your pile? Hold on. There you go. Evan. Brian. Hulk, 400 anniversary issue. Cool, gimmicky 90s cover. And something I've never seen before. The second all silver. That's pretty cool. Perfect condition, all in Mylar. I got both of them. That'll be on 10H for Hulk. Someone said, got any Hulk 340? No, I'm not doing requests, unfortunately. We're just kind of grabbing what I got. Marvel Comics Presents 89. First, Joe Madureira in comics. Cool. Near mint. Eight. Here we have a bundle of 85 and 86. First Interiors by Jay Lee, and then the first cameo of Cyber, first full appearance of Cyber for an $8 bundle on Jay. Origin of the name Logan. $15 high, but I do them for 10. Origin of the yellow and blue suit. That's first seen in Hulk 180. All right, let's see what we got. Comic artist gets D. And actually J. And C. Doing a clean sweep of all the Marvel Comics Presents. Works for me. Sandman got G, though. Nice. I always always have a bunch of these. Wolverine number 50. J. And it actually is something. I forget, though. Origin or first small appearance. Wolverine 42. Now, check this out. Not only do I have a small key newsie, this is the retcon issue. They made Sabretooth the father of Wolverine. This is the issue in which they retcon it. I got the newsy copy and the cool gold second print. So that'll be on C. And then I've got also the bundle of classic first Cable versus Sabretooth. Same thing. First and second printing. Wolverine 41 and 42 bundles. All right, comic artist Derek Sandman. Sandman. Derek. Comic artist. Cool. Are we caught up? Aldo says claim Wolverine. Okay, we got C. Oh, that was the entire short box. Nice. Here's another Wolverine for you. Wolverine issue 91, signed by Larry Hama. On J. Comic artist is going to get D. Lois Lane 79, first published artwork on Superman by Neil Adams. Oh, wow. Mid-grade. Cool. That'd be on G. Yeah, I'll show you the first Punisher mini. I got a perfect condition near mint set, and I think one or two of them might have even been newsstand too. It actually comes out to $210 if you price it individually. I guess I'm just a nice guy. $150 on D. G is gone. Astro got it. Punisher 24, signed by Larry Hama. I also have two first meeting of Wolverine and Punisher. Full runs in near mint to mint condition. Full bundles on A. And I have a bunch of Spawn bundles. Wow. First appearance of Angela. First Angela solo series. First appearance of Angela. First Angela solo series. So on and so forth. I have 4 of those on G. Esmeralda's taking a big swing on D. That's a good one. Authentic is going to take a G. All right, so Esmeralda, you filled your box, so I'll be able to ship your long box out. Laura Leet, you, Brian 12, Sandman, who's that? Henson, Authentic. Each of you have about 4 to 5 inches left in your boxes before we can ship them out, so you will not be charged shipping on your invoice. You will just be charged the regular. What's this bundle? Why don't we... Grendel Warchild, the full run. This is the full 10-issue thing. And what the heck is this? The first... What am I trying to say? First Grendel under Dark Horse. Sandman, you're in a long box. I can't ship a long box out early. You gotta make... When you ship a long box out, that shit's got to be tight. So we gotta wait. Derek's gonna get I. And I'll put up 2 more books. Let's do 2 more big ones. We got a beautiful, very high grade Silver Surfer 16, which is a classic cover. Very high grade. And Real Ghostbusters #1, first Ghostbusters in comic books. And it's a newsstand. Very fine. There you go. Aldo's going to take an A. All right. Esmeralda's going to get a big boy. And maybe I'll put up one more. Oh, here, this book's pretty hot. Second appearance of Lobo. First time he's actually named. I have a near mint, and I also have one that's like a very fine. I'll put that on I and H. So you got options. Omega Man 5. Sandman's on G. And Sandman's going to get H. If we can clear the wall, if we can keep going, I will take us to 10 o'clock if we can open up some spots. So why don't we start a timer? If nothing sells, fine, we'll end the show. But if we can get some spots cleared, I'll keep filling some spots. Hey Siri, start a timer for 1 minute.
1 minute starting now.
So you got about 40 seconds. All you got to do is clear up some spots and we can keep this party going. Sandman's going to do I and D. Good choices. Yeah, Sandman, you want to be grabbing bundles. That'll fill you out. Comic Artist has an offer for... Yeah, you know what? Sure, you've gotten a bunch of stuff. All right, well, I'll just write the 25 sticker. Cool. All right, I will keep putting things up. Like this perfect copy, still sealed, first appearance of Lilith, first cameo of the Midnight Suns. See, here's the problem. You claimed that fair and square for 30. This is literally right here why I don't take offers, right? So now we have an issue. Another person wants to get it for cheaper. So Comic Artist, I may have to just put that back up on the wall. Aldo, you claimed it fair and square, okay? And now I look like an asshole if I don't. No more offers tonight. Everybody stop. My profit margins are too thin for this. Okay, Aldo, I'll give it to you for 25. All right. I've got a perfect condition Morbius, still sealed Newsy. On D. This is a hot one. ASM 313 McFarlane Classic 1989 Newsy. 20 bucks on A. Authentic. And as long as we keep spots a moving, I will keep doing it. Anti-Venom bundle. We got 570, which is the first full appearance of Anti-Venom, and 571, the variant, which is the more valuable variant featuring Anti-Venom. $30 near minty bundle there for you. First, Beavis and Butthead goes to Plaza. Plaza. There you are. Here's a cheap one. There we go. Superior Spider-Man 33. First appearance of Spider Cyborg, Verna, Deimos, Bricks, and Bura. Cool. D. Someone got D. Who got it first? Comic Artist. Comic Artist, you're doing pretty good here today. Esmeralda's doing C and E. Let's do some ASM. I got a 550. First appearance of Menace. First Lily Hollister as Menace. Metal Face gets A. What's this? Submariner 32. First appearance of Lyra. End cover appearance. Unfortunately, this copy is just not that cute. $5. Amazing Spider-Man 48, Volume 2. First, Kwaku Anansi, referred to as the first Spider-Man. Interesting. On A. Line 12. All right, ASM 400, Death of Aunt May, classic. Deep of Death. Someone got A. Let's do another bundle. What other bundles do I have? Bundle. What's this one? Oh, cool. The entire Funeral for a Friend arc, all near mint, all in Mylar from that collection I told you about. On E. Tyler Bliss is going to take D. Bliss. Where put your pile, my friend? Tyler Bliss. There you go. Okay. Okay. Has a terrible cover on D. LOL. What else? Ghost Rider Rides Again. This is actually the full run. This was only a 7-issue run. I have all 7 issues. All beautiful, near minty, one owner on E. Authentic has got E. More bundles. Let's do them. A big fat one for you. The entire Midnight Suns sealed arc. No newsies. It's all direct. Comes out to like $60, I think. So we're doing 50. All one original owner. $50. D. Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme, 31, 1991. First full appearance of Fear Lords and first cameo of Nox. $8. 90s newsy on A. Perfect condition. Adventures of Cyclops and Phoenix 1 through 4, and also Volume 2 1 through 4. So it's the full 8 issues for 15 on E. So we got Laura Leet trying to fill her short box. Very good. Here, Laura Leet, you got the full sequential reading order, so why don't I show you this? Maybe it's not your cup of tea. I don't know. But I do have this massive behemoth. The entire extremely difficult to collect, all in sequential reading order. of the Night Terrors full DC run. I don't know. If you're interested, that would probably fill your short box perfectly. No pressure. It just seemed like the type of thing you might be into. Let's fill this wall. Captain America 373, first appearance of Leon Hoskins and Power Tools. $10. And I have the same thing in Newsy. I'll put that on J. Right under it. And I'll start the timer on the wall. Hey Siri, start a timer for 1 minute. Somebody claimed D. I didn't see it. Let's see. Oh, don't forget to say claim D. My eyes are well adjusted to picking up when I see an actual letter. Where is your pile? Code? How is that like the beginning of the sale? There you are. Scott Green's going to go A and H, so I can clear that alarm. A and H. Mr. Green. Okay. All right, cool. I'll keep the bundles coming. Bundles are great because frees up a lot of space for me. All right, so here is every iteration of the Adventures of Superman 500. So first Steel Eradicator, all those appearances. I have the sealed copy, the unsealed black cover, and unsealed green cover. So all variations. I have all three on D. First and second appearance of Aron. This is also the cover appearance. Legacy of Superman 1. And there's the second appearance there. I tried to price that book out earlier. Come on. This is also a small, like, Lex Luthor Supergirl key, but I just made it an Auron bundle on H. Justice League Spectacular. There were two covers. Cover A, and when you folded it over, you got that. Cover B. I'll just keep doing the bundles. Okay, here's a super bundle. Anybody know how to check eBay recent confirmed? Not just eBay listing, but an actual eBay confirmed. The last three sales were all at $100, and the ones before that were even more expensive. This is a near mint, all original one-time owner run of Dark Water, the Pirates of Dark Water, the full thing. I've had issue 1 before, but I've never had the full run. Very hard. I'm doing it for $50 because I got to sell bundles. So there you go. They got to get out of here. Scott's getting A and D. I think that's older news. Hold on, I'm a little turned around. Sandman's getting A, H, and A. Sandman's trying to fill that. Actually, you're a lot closer to filling that long box, Sandman. You might be able to do it. A couple more. Yeah, you'll get it. Scott Green got D. Scott, I'm moving your pile over here. All right. Bundle, bundle, bundle. Bundles in here. Oh yeah, I sold this earlier tonight. Superman 123, cover A, and then the more valuable second printing comes out to $18 if I price them individually. So let's just do both near minties. Doctor Strange 50, first appearance of the Secret Defenders, awesome cover, and then Secret Defenders number 1, 10 on D, perfect condition. Here we go. The super Batwoman bundle. This is first cameo. You don't see it, but the second cameo, and then first full appearance of Batwoman. Near minties would have come out to like 30, 35 bucks. These were all very fines. I'm going to do 20. Fill that long box, Sandman. Heck yeah, you can do it. Here's a bundle. What's this? The Phantom. This is when the Phantom was with DC. So Phantom, the full run, $15. I think it's 1 through 6. I don't know. There you go. Something I've never seen before, so that's cool. On H, hey Siri, start the timer for 1 minute. We're going to be kept alive by Mr. Sandman. Indiana Jones, The Fate of Atlantis, full run, prestige format books. On H, bundle. I was just going to say, Brian, I was surprised D didn't go faster. That's another H. You know what? Hey, Sandman, I think I can ship out your long box with that. So good work. First, Renee Montoya, near mint. And a classic Brian Boland, Legends of the Dark Knight. I used to have a poster of that in college. On H. Hey Siri, start a timer for 1 minute. We're all just going to pick up the newsy. Okay. Oh, my back. And I'll clear the timer. Saved by Esmeralda on that one. What is this bundle? Batman the Colts. Classic. First, whatever the hell his name is, Deacon Blackfire. On H. There you go. And that's the full run. Start a timer. Nope. Laura Leet's going to take H. Laura Leet, what can I throw you to get this short box filled? I don't have a lot of super thick bundles. Here, what's this? ASM 378. Oh, yeah, I remember. I have a Direct and Newsy 378 bundle. That's kind of cool. Part of the Maximum Carnage classic cover. Bundles down here. Not really. Bundle's the quickest way to fill a box. Double E, you got it. Okay, bundles. What do I have? Here you go. This is cool. I have 2 of these. Every single variation of the cards is in here. So the Deadpool card, the Cable card, Shatterstar card, X-Force card, everything you can think of, all of them are there. I have 2 full sets of that on H. Comic Artist gets First Menace. Bundles. Bundles. I'm going to put this full run with every single variant in perfect condition accounted for back up on the wall. I simply do not believe that that didn't sell. That is the easiest $100 ever. There you go. What is on I? That is the first appearance of Lilith and the Midnight Suns, a sealed, perfect condition Ghost Rider 28. Hey Siri, start a timer for 1 minute. By the way, just to give you an idea, Laura Elite, this is how close you are. Oh, I can't give you this box. I got to get you in another box. I put you in the 90s box. You need like 2 inches of comics. Esmeralda takes a BJ. Ha, ha, ha. Funny. And that'll clear the alarm, actually. I think we're going to make it to 10. We got a bundle here. Sandman, this might have your name on it. The 4-part miniseries of The Phantom. The Falks, The Phantom. I got another one of those. Jay, let's see if I can come up with another bundle. Nice. Every single key in the Ultimate Spider-Man Venom related stuff. So first Eddie Brock, first symbiote in the Ultimate Universe, blah, 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 blah. Comes out to $22. We're doing it for $15 on B. Ultimate Spider-Man, Ultimate Venom bundle. Sandman's on J. Now your pile's almost going to be like tight, Sandman. So that's good. That's actually how I kind of like shipping long boxes. I like them to be a brick. Esmeralda takes B. Esmeralda, you actually blew past your short box, and we're actually going to start you on another pile, but I'll ship out this short box for you. So you will be charged the shipping. We'll do that. Any other bundles? I have another one of these. New Mutants, issue 100, cover A, second print, and cover B. So the silver, the gold, the regular, all in gradable candidates. I got 30 on that. That'll be on B. That's a hell yeah. I certainly don't see that too much, and that's 2 weeks in a row now I've seen that. So pretty cool. Here's a weird one. From Malibu Comics, Necroscope, number 1 and 2. Something I've never even heard of. Pretty cool though. $6. Fire and Ice, full run, $15. Mr. Giles, nothing was on B, but you can certainly get D. Am I holding a pile for you, Malcolm? All right, Malcolm, you got a jump start on your Sunday. Anyone who has just one book, I'll just hold your pile for Sunday. Hank's going to get J. Ugh. That's cool. Cyborg, full series, complete run on D. Zamboni says, I think you got 3. Zamboni, you do have 3 books, but they're very, very cheap. I could hold your pile. I think it would make sense to hold your pile just because shipping is so brutal right now. Let's do an X-Men. I always put up X-Men. X-Men 194, first Andrea and Andreas Strucker. Beautiful, gradable copy. Cyborg series to Hank. Bundles, can I do it? Hold it. I'll be back Sunday. Rock and roll. Thank you. Am I really running out of bundles? Here you go. Beautiful, extremely high grade John Carter Warlord of Mars 1 through 3, and I threw in the annual. This was from last week's super high grade bronze collection. Those of you who got your books already, you know what the hell I'm talking about there. And we have a full wall. Hey Siri, start a timer for 1 minute. Oh, she doesn't listen. She doesn't care. Scott's going to take D. We are ending in just a couple minutes. We are not going past. My wife will be angry. I can't have that. Can't have it. I'm a smarter man than that. Esmeralda takes J. Oh, wait, that clears D1. Duh. Okay. Savage Dragon 1 through 5? Yeah, 1 through 5, Savage Dragon, couple keys. First, Barbaric Ricochet, Johnny Nitro. Number 2 is First Dart, Jill August. These are near mint to mint, all from one owner and in Mylar. That's going to be on D. And then I've got 2 Savage Dragon, number 1 through 3. So we have some Super Savage Dragon bundles. There you go. Aldo gets A. And then I got something super cool. Supreme number 1. Normally a book I keep in my dollar bins, but I got a perfect copy and the much more valuable gold, and it's signed. So it's a super, super, super bundle. $18. Full bundle near mint, all in Mylar from one original owner. Alva said, I claimed D. Did I accidentally give you something else? I did. Why did I see A? My brain is frying. There you go. Okay. All right, we got about a minute left. I'm actually going to put that back up on the wall. And we'll start a timer for 1 minute. What's up, Sean? How you doing? Man, I got a lot of Web of Spider-Man 70s. Sneak it into my $20. Authentic's going to take a Savage bundle. D can look like a lowercase a. Yeah, I think that's what happened. All right, 15 seconds left. The claims show is ending. Okay, we got about half a minute left. If there's anything you want, grab it now. Some of you are going to be invoiced. Some of you are going to be, I'll hold some piles. But for the most part, you're going to get an invoice. We're going to get you guys shipped out first thing in the morning. If you can, give me the good hour, 2 hours it takes to get all the invoicing done. Try to pay tonight. Makes it easier on me. But yeah. All right, I think we're going to call it. Everybody, have a good night. Laura Leet, I'm going to put your box down here with the rest of the short boxes to go out. All right, guys, love you all. Great show. And I will see you later. Scott, I'll do that. Love you guys. Peace.